とっておきだよ。
So, today we're going to take a look at Frieren from Good Smile Company. This is a 1/7 scale figure. I think that's the only scale I'm going to get anime figures in, 1/7 scale, at least the premium ones. And yeah, this is Frieren. I think there's another one, Fern. I don't know if it's the same series, but I got that one as well, just to pair them up. It's from the same company, Good Smile Company. And I think it'll look cool if they're together. Unfortunately, the base for each of them is different. I think Fern is her in the forest. Yeah, the reason why I chose this particular Frieren figure is because I think it represents the character better. There are other Frieren figures out there that it makes her look a bit too cutesy, and I don't know, it doesn't really represent the character I know, in my opinion, basically. And yeah, if you guys haven't heard of Frieren, I suggest you watch it. It's a pretty slow burn, but you know, it picks up. So with that being said, let's take a look at her. And here is Frieren out of the box. I might have some issues finding a place for her later because this base is a bit big. So with that being said, let's take a closer gander at her. And here's a closer look at Frieren. So this is the pose I usually like her to be in, a very bored, stoic, thinking to herself type of pose. It's very well done, especially the wind effect and the gold on her clothes. I was gonna say cosplay, but her clothes. Yeah, this is her. So she does come with a few accessories. So the first accessory is her suitcase. Unfortunately, it doesn't open. It's basically a box. I wish it could open to show you the junk that's inside this thing. You know, from that episode, here's a clip. She does have a lot of junk. So it'd be cool if you could open it and showcase some of that. But unfortunately, that might have raised the price for this figure if it did that. There's 2 plug points here. Oh god, it's really hard to focus this thing. There we go. And there are 2 plug points on the base, so I'll try to do this on camera. There we go. Got it. So it just basically sits there. And the second piece of accessory is, of course, her staff. Can't have Frieren without her staff. There you go. Do some close-ups here. It does look a bit plastic, unfortunately. But it is well made. Then you have the butt of the staff. It does come apart, so you could insert it into her hand, which I'll do off camera because this thing feels really fragile. So yeah, that's basically it. Oh yeah, the figure does come with instruction manuals, but I don't think you really need it. It's kind of straightforward, honestly. But it's there if you need it. So with that being said, let's load her up, I guess. And here's Frieren all loaded up. Now putting the staff through her hand is a bit tricky. You have to angle it in a certain way for it to slide in smoothly, so don't force it. And that's it, basically. This is the end result. So with that being said, let's do some close-ups. And here's a closer look at Frieren. I mean, the gold looks really nice against the light, the shine and everything. Let's got our staff there. The road, I guess. plants. And the ring? I forgot the guy who gave her that ring. You have her earrings as well. Also blowing in the wind. Her hair. Again, the shine of the gold there. This ruined wall. Briefcase. And yeah, that kind of covers everything about this figure. So with that being said, let's find a place for her in my room. And this is where I'm gonna stick Frieren for now. Had to remove her base because it doesn't really fit the acrylic case I have her in. She's with the recoil girls, so they do scale nicely together. And yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do once Fern comes in. There's really no room for her, so I have to figure that out one day. So that concludes my review over this statue figure thing. Again, if you guys haven't watched Frieren, I suggest you do it. It is a slow anime, but it does pick up. You just have to be patient. It's one of the unique animes of last year? This year? I forgot. So with that being said, thanks for watching. And as always, go get 'em!